Hi, I'm Michael Schweller, and I'm here to talk to you teachers and other school staff on how we could be teaching our students just a little bit better. To start with, we've been teaching kids the same way since the Industrial Revolution. How crazy is that? We tell them to line up in neat little rows as they learn, we tell them to raise their hand whenever they want to be called on, and we tell them to rely on the teacher whenever necessary. This is an ineffective method of teaching, as I'm sure that even some of you are bored of listening to me already, as I'm speaking to you as a lecturer. We're training kids to learn in the past. We haven't been training them to work in the future. And we force them to play catch up in college and even past that in real world jobs. I propose a different method of teaching in high school, a method of teaching that colleges have already started employing. What would happen is, teachers would teach for a class or two at the beginning of each unit. Afterwards, they would send students on their way to work in groups of, say, 6 or 7, to work on a problem that would either be given to them from a company or through the school. This would give them a great variety of different problems they would have to solve and would help round out their bases. This would be great for teaching all kinds of students, as students that learn through lectures would get that type of learning in the first 2 classes, and those that learn through more hands-on experiences would learn in the following days. This would also greatly improve communication, as presentations would be a huge part of this program, and this is a part of communication that many students actually struggle with when they go into college. Students would also gain a bunch of valuable experience while working with different companies, and this would look great on resumes if they were to apply to jobs, internships, or even on applications to colleges. In addition, this teaches students the importance of collaboration, something that is missing in modern day schools for high schools. This is a very important trait, and I don't know why we skip over it so frequently in high schools, when almost every single job that a student will have later on involves collaboration of some kind. To ensure that students don't cheat and allow others to do the work for them, at the end of each unit there would be 2 different tests. One test would be an individualized test, in which each student would take their own test, and this would ensure that they've learned the material and haven't just allowed others to do all the work. Followed by that would be a group test, to ensure that they all know how to work together effectively on the problem at hand. If we reevaluate our classrooms into this style, we can instill in students the skills that they need to succeed in life, college, and a future career long down the road. These are the students of tomorrow, so please, stop teaching them like students of the past, and help me to propel them into the future. Teachers, principals, and school administrators, this is my call out to you to change not only the education system, but to help me change the world a little bit at a time. Thank you.